What is good, everybody? Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to an all-new TAETRO live stream here on a Saturday, as we will be every single Saturday for the month, the event of Beattober. Thank you all so much for being here, and I want to say shout out to Fujibayashi for becoming a VIP member. Thank you so much. Looks like you're renewing that membership, which is awesome. I appreciate you all. Thank you for being here. Very special day today as I am picking 10 of my favorite Labs X Beattober beats that were posted throughout this past week. Spitfire Audio Labs was kind enough to sponsor a week of beats and sponsor this little competition contest we have going here where I get to select 10 of my favorite beats and they get cool sounds and plugins from Labs. Excuse me. Gorley Records with the $20 donation right off the bat. I'm going to talk more about what we're doing today with Labs and Spitfire and the contest and all that. But thank you, Gorley Records, for starting things right with a $20 donation. I appreciate you. And if you're new here, you don't quite know what's going on with Beattober, we're going to talk about it a lot. Basically, it's a month-long challenge for producers to make a beat video every single day in the month of October. But we are, of course, doing it in support of a cause. And I'm so glad I loaded up background music to not even hit play on it. So let's just jam to some tunes while we get started here. Yes, we're doing this as a promotion not as a promotion, for a good cause. We're supporting the Music and Youth Initiative, which is a really amazing youth development music nonprofit that sets up really awesome music programs in after-school programs, and it's totally free for the kids. And recently, we actually hit our second fundraising goal of $2,000. So on the last stream, we hit $2,000. Now, that number that you see at the top of this chat is only one small portion of where the donation money comes from. Like I said, we have surpassed $2,000, and that 600 or so is just a small part of that. This here are our donation kind of goals, as well as the sources of how you can contribute if you do want to. Hey, thank you, SDK, for the $5 donation. Really appreciate you there. So we've already hit the $1,000 free loop pack goal. I said I was going to have that done by today. Surprise, surprise, I do not. Beattober is very, very busy. But I promise I'm going to have the free loop pack done at least by the end of Beattober. Hopefully earlier, though. We also hit our second goal last stream, which was $2,000 total. So we will have a bonus painting stream, which should be fun. We're going to work on finding the best day to schedule that. The next goal we're trying to get to is building a cardboard MIDI controller on stream, which should be quite fun, like a functional, think of like a cardboard MIDI fighter. So I think that would be a lot of fun to hit. 4,000 is especially spicy, revealing the old embarrassing music from my past, created under a different name, maybe some music created by Joseph as well. We've got footage, we've got photos, we've got audio. Get ready for that. And then, of course, if we hit $5,000, we will do a 24-hour live stream on the last day of Beattober, October 30th into the 31st. That would be a crazy way to end off Beattober. And just a reminder that it's 50% off all merch sales. So if you see that little merch shelf below the video and you want to grab some merch, feel free. We've got stuff like phone cases with this cool like watercolor design. It says make beats every day. I know that's hard to read on the camera. We have cool stickers with this little custom control freak. We of course have hoodies. We have exclusive like Beattober 2021 hoodies that will of course not exist after Beattober. This is called the Creepy Cafe design. This is you and your friends at the diner making some beats for Beattober, and all the sad people that did not participate are back there. Sad ghosts. So if you want to pick up some merch, yes, we will be donating proceeds from that. We have the tote bag here as well. There's also a fanny pack that matches. Oh God, fanny pack that matches the watercolor design. Sorry, I kind of ruined that there. Check it out. But yeah, so there, controlfreakclub.com if you want to pick up some merch, or sometimes for you on YouTube, it's got a merch shelf below the video. The donations during the live stream, of course, go to the charity. My YouTube membership revenue goes to the Music and Youth Initiative. So if you become a VIP member, you can get a free sample pack with that. If you become a member at any tier, you get access to our Discord. And then if you notice the cool custom MPK here, that goes along with the watercolor design, which I hand painted myself. This is one of 2 made. We already gave one away, and this one that I currently have here on my desk is up for auction, and 100% of the proceeds from this auction will be going to the Music and Youth Initiative. And that auction ends on Monday. Monday. So there's 2 days remaining in this auction. Currently it's at 238. It's a normal MPK Mini Mark III with that custom skin on it. So if you want to win that, go ahead and place a bid. And just remember that all of the proceeds are going to the Music and Youth Initiative. Wow, we're sending that out with free shipping, huh? That's Joseph for you right there. Free shipping on that. Who knew? Quite a few bids, 19 bids. But yeah, gravy. And of course, if you do want to purchase a sample pack, one of my sample packs, including the new one, I think I've been saying that only the Beattober sample pack is going to be for charity, but I'm just going to do all my sample pack sales. So if you go to TAETRO.com, you can find the sample packs link. But if you go to TAETRO.gumroad.com, you can pick up any of my sample packs. Thank you to everybody who leaves reviews on these. I didn't even realize that was a function of this site. But if you want to pick up any of my sample packs, all that will go to Music and Youth Initiative. Of course, you can get this one for free currently by becoming a VIP member and hitting that join button down below. So that's all the ways we're contributing, trying to raise some money for a good cause throughout this month. I'm very, very stoked that we have already essentially hit our second goal. It's crazy. It's moving faster than I thought, which is why I don't have the free loot pack ready. And I really hope that we can get to the last goal. So if you can and you can donate, that'd be amazing. It's as easy as clicking the donate button here in YouTube chat. If you're not able to do that for whatever reason, there is also a direct donate button right here on taetro.com/beattober. Feel free to grab it. SDK says, Ritual Sample Pack is sick. Been using it often. I love to hear it. And hello to everybody in chat. Thank you for being here. Wizlo was the lucky winner of the MPK Mini. The first custom one that we gave away. And I believe that's arriving on Tuesday for you, Wizlo. So stay tuned. You know, I'm going to be streaming, making that TAETRO wannabe splash screen with the new MIDI, you know. Love that. Oh, Joseph needs the 24-hour stream day off. Perfect. Hello, everybody. I hope you're having a good week. I hope you're having a good October. I hope Beattober is working out well for you. Please let me know in the chat. How is Beattober working out for you? Hi, Jana. Hi, DePaul. Hi, MV Beckham. Wizlo, Ayush. Kashav, Valguna. Thank you all for being here. Amelia S. SDK. I'm not going to go through all the chat because it's a little late in the game now, but thank you all for being here, especially to the members that have that cool little icon next to their name. Piccolo Black. Piccolo Black. I saw you got the shout out in the Sanjay C's news this week, so that's really cool. PBBB Beats says, hello, TAETRO. TAETRO's hair and nails. And Sigat. And chat. Oh, you're saying hello to the hair, the nails in chat. Yes, I redid the nails yesterday, so watch out. I'm getting better and better at it. I am a force to be reckoned with. I'm going to make some music with the Orbit today as well, because we're giving one of those away. Look around for the Nightbot link that's circulating. We're not giving it away today, but we're giving it away every week this month. Kirky Beats won the first one this week. Oh my gosh. That's a lot of talking already. And what I would like to do first is show you all my 10 favorite beats from the Labs X Beattober challenge. Then we'll take a little bit of break from doing like a beat review. We'll make a little bit of music just quickly. Maybe I'll try to do a speed run, beat making. And then I will go back to surfing the hashtag. If we have member submissions in the Discord. I'll take those first, I believe. I'll check out everybody's beats. Try to do like quick rapid fire reaction. That'll be from members prioritized first, but then I'll dive into the rest of the hashtags. So thank you all for being here. We're going to dive into those finalists. And just a reminder that my top 10 favorite Labs X Beattober beats get their choice of an SA recordings pack. These are offered by Spitfire Audio. Cool little artist packs. Or a Labs Originals pack. There are lots of options here. So if you are in my top 10 and you are currently watching, please, when I announce that you are in my top 10, send me a DM on Instagram with the pack that you would like and the email that is tied to your Labs account. Now, if you've been using the free Lab sounds, you know that they're great. So these little free bundles, I'm sure, are amazing as well. These, like if they're charging only $29, but the free stuff is so good, I can only imagine how good the $29 packs are. And I will say, as usual, these competitions, contests, whatever, they make me anxious. I'm literally just choosing my top 10 favorites, my friends. If you're sitting there trying to rack your brain about, oh my gosh, why did I not make it into the top 10? Well, there were probably close to over 300 entries. And your chances of winning are, you know, whatever percent of that is. What, 1 in 3? Or less than that? Way less than that? Joseph Seard, run the numbers on that. I can only pick 10. Peace and love. Sorry, it doesn't mean I didn't like your beat. It doesn't mean you're a bad producer. It just means I picked my 10 favorites and that's what we got. What makes it my favorite? Cool visuals, good sound, creative use of the plugin. Caught my attention somehow. That's it. I'm not trying to galaxy brain it. I'm not sitting here with a scorecard. I'm literally just picking my favorite. So thank you. 1 in 30. Thank you all. Thank you all for being much better at math than me. 1 in 30 chance. So please, I hope nobody came in expecting to win. If with any of these contests, don't come in expecting to win. Just put your best effort forward. And if you do win, great. If not, you made something cool. Anyway, only to say that next week, Thursday, and next week, Saturday, we'll have giveaways of other plugins. So there's going to be multiple chances to win. I'm going to announce all that stuff on Tuesday. But there's more giveaways coming. That's part of Beattober, right? It's a celebration of the community. We're not just giving, but I would also like to give directly to the community, the people that are here chilling in chat, et cetera, et cetera. So I appreciate you all. Lots of cool beats to go through today. So that's what we're doing. Going through my top 10, making some music, and then just reviewing some other music from the hashtag as well. Especially, we're going to prioritize those who are in chat today, I believe. Start with prioritizing members, then prioritize folks in chat. So do you guys want to get into some of my top 10? I hope I didn't close out of the tab. I did not. Okay. Well, let's kick things off with I don't know which one I want to do first. They're going to be presented in no order, okay? In no order. I'm just going to grab a random one. And I'm going to refresh this page, and then we're going to get right into it. But the first one of my top 10, are you all ready? Here we go. Top 10, top 10. We have our friend Gary Carnes. This is a nice smooth beat. We got the modular piano, electric piano from Labs in this. It's like almost like the Weekend type. Shout out to Gary. I like that it almost has a dark, spooky vibe. Oh, you guys need more volume, huh? So, Very cool use of the sounds. Of course, part of the competition was to tag the sounds you use. So we got Lab's modular piano, Lab's electric piano. I find that the Lab sounds are really good for like more ambient, spacious sounds. But I really liked about what I really liked about this beat is that it had that retro wave, the Weekend kind of vibe, but still sounds big and spacious. And I love that lead because it goes in a direction you don't expect with that interval there. Gotta love spooky synthwave. Exactly. So shout out to you, Gary, for being our first in the top 10. Again, presented in no order. Peace and love, peace and love. Nice. Shout out to Gary on that one. Gary, I'm going to take one of those Labs originals or SA recordings bundles. Some people might not be here in chat, and if that is the case, I will reach out to them, of course. But if you are here in chat and you do get selected in the top 10, please send me a DM with your Labs email or your Spitfire audio email and the pack that you want. Ready to keep going. This next one is a whole performance, but let's check it out. We've got none other than, I hope I say this right, and I hope that this loads with sound. It doesn't. We have Gilly Kimchi with a dope little performance here on the launch key. I think we can all relate to this tune. I don't feel like caring. Just like a great composition, and like one of the things that I like the most about this is this is like a full song in that's like a small encapsulated amount of time. It's got intro, it's got a build up, it's got a drop, and then it's got a little outro. Not only that, but it's a full on live performance with the Launch Key Mini, making use of launching clips, filtering things, etc. And of course, live vocals, which are like the perfect house live vocals. Such a vibe. And I also think the subject matter of the tune, I Don't Feel Like Caring Tonight. Not that I'll say I don't care about all my Beattober beats, I care about all of them. But at some point, if you stop thinking too much and you just start making stuff, you just start having a good time, you make something really cool. Sometimes making music and making anything can be stressful. You throw that out the window and said, I don't feel like caring. You actually get something cool. And it's less stressful. But yes, we had like synth, like retro wave followed by house tune. So thank you so much to GillyKimchi.music for posting that. Please go follow all the people today if you do like their beats. It's for sure worth it, in my opinion. And Gilly Kimchi has been consistent with their posts all throughout Beattober. So that's the other thing, is many of these producers are posting every single day. Next one's kind of a longer one, but I let it slide because I like the vibe. We have our friend Hail Nomad up next. Let's give a listen, starting with a ambient field recording here. What's up, TI-80 Mark? Hey, what's up, Ed? Glad you can make it. Hail's been doing some really good posts, just bringing his push everywhere. You all know I love this vibe. It's just a great visual vibe, and it matches the sound really well. Like, where even is this? This is at like the Parasite house. It's a push. I think there's some siren songs in there. Just a great sounds. Make that smaller. All right, that's Hail Nomad over on Instagram. Please go give an ad. If you can, go give a follow, is what I meant to say. Lags Up Speaktober. Some of the Labs sounds used there. Labs Piano, Labs Siren Song, Labs Percussion, Labs Bass, and Labs Guitar. Like I said, impeccable visual vibe. Impeccable sonic vibe. What does this say? So made it to day 6 and feeling pretty happy with myself so far. Can definitely feel an improvement in my workflow and recording techniques. Certainly putting some hours in, but it's definitely worth it to be a part of this Beattober community. So supportive. I love to hear that. I guess I should like this. Enjoying watching what everyone else is doing as well. Massive learning curve, but fun. Sounds like Hale is making the most out of Beattober. And yeah, Hale has been posting, let me see, from different locations. Like this one's like in a Starbucks. Very awesome work. And very great use of the Labs sounds. So congrats on making it into the top 10, Hale. Thank you. Hale, you're here. Was just falling asleep then. Thanks, TAETRO. I'm so glad you're having a good Beattober, Hale. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being a member as well. Yeah, our friend Drunk Bishop, who is often in the chat, community member, called into TAETRO Talks on last Tuesday, and said that like his followers are blowing up and that he's just connecting with the community in such a bigger way. So I think that that's really great. I just try to have all positivity in Beattober. You know what I mean? It's just like a big positive time of the year. If we can create basically like our own holiday, because of course everybody celebrates their own holidays that might be tied to a religion or specific culture or whatever, but this is our culture and this is our holiday season. That's what I think. We could do this every year. Why not? All right. Next up, we have... This is always so tricky. I want to start it from the beginning and I want to play the sound. But we have an amazing producer who has also been killing it all Beattober. The vibes are immaculate. We got Sasha. Soft piano. I just love this arpeggiated piano thing. It's 100% lab sounds. I didn't like some of these. It's almost like a movie score. Hey, what's up, Jim? Thanks for being here. But yes, Sasha's really crushing it this Beattober. I love that this track is composed entirely of lab sounds, even though that wasn't the challenge. I think it sounds great. Sometimes people try to use like all the certain sounds, and you can tell it could have used something else, but I think here it really works. Granular piano. I love granular piano. I'm going to try that because I only am using the soft piano at the moment. Sasha, I'm glad you're in chat. Yes. All right, but as I said, oh, I didn't know that would stop it. As I said, lots of other amazing posts here, and I know there was some collabs happening as well. I'm trying to keep everything straight for Beatober. I am keeping up with the posts, but it's a lot, obviously. But I track and I follow the hashtag Beatober. So I'm seeing all of your stuff. If I don't like interact with it, or if I don't like it, like don't take it personally or anything, I'm just seeing as much as I can. And it's all great. And I don't always remember to like. But what a nice vibe. The piano almost reminds me of like a Philip Glass movie score. The initial like arpeggiated piano for sure. And I think this could definitely fit in a movie. And I love the performance, and I also love that you got like your coffee or tea here. I don't know why. Not that that matters, but I think it's a good vibe. Sasha, thank you so much for that entry. It's much appreciated. Great work. Great work to everybody. We are working our way through the top 10, or my personal top 10 Labs X Beatober beats. We're going to hook these folks up with a couple amazing plugins. Well, one, your choice of two. No, your choice of one from these two categories. Let me be very clear. So those I'm picking today, you can choose either something from the SA Recordings library, which are sort of like artist-based, or you can choose from the Labs Originals. You can see there's a bunch of instruments here. These are the paid Labs instruments. And perhaps if you've been enjoying the free Labs instruments and you're not in the top 10 today, you might consider picking one of these up, or you might just make sure you're using the free Lab sounds, you know? But yeah, if I have chosen you and you're here and you're in my top 10, please send me a DM with your Labs, your Spitfire Audio email address, and the pack that you would want from either SA Recordings or Originals. Choose one. Peace and love. Peace and love. Let's keep it going. The entries have been great so far, though they can only get better. They're all great. Oh, Andre said like a Pixar or DreamWorks film. Yes, that is a good reference point. Thank you, Andre, for saying that. I need to update Chrome. What do you want me to do, Isaac? I gotta update Chrome. Why doesn't it just update by itself? Okay, so the next one we got here is quite wholesome. If you've spent any amount of time in chat or in this community, you know him, you love him. It's our man, Ed Oyama, who gets me copyright claimed on my videos, but peace and love, it's fine. Watch how wholesome this is, chat. So wholesome. Having so much fun. So, we love to see it. We're getting the kid involved. It's called Kid Stuff, which is great. Also, Ed, you're doing a great job shooting your videos. I like that the angles switch up. You're clearly paying attention. That's what I'll say. This is just like a straight up hip hop vibe, soft piano, strings. Yes, everybody's loving it. So great, right? And of course some live guitar in there as well. Not to mention the beat is sounding bumping. Shout out to the wholesome moment. Ed Oyama, thank you so much for submitting that. Had to make the top 10, right? Of course. The beat was fire. The performance was fire. The video was fire. And it was a nice wholesome moment with the kid. How's chat doing? What's up, Om? How are you? I know some people are just jumping in. Oh, Rashane's here. Hello, Rashane. Slime Vibes is here. Hello, Slime Vibes. Thank you for being here. Jose, hello. Welcome, welcome. Shout out to everybody who's just joining later in Epilogue Music. Hello. Saw someone say something that I want to catch up on. Ashes says, how are you, brother? Feeling really bad. I can't give money for the funding. That is okay. Only give money if you can give money. It's not like we're not shaming anybody for not being able to donate. Of course, if you can support, go ahead and hit that donate button, pick yourself up a sample pack, pick up some merch. It all contributes. And of course, if you can't give money, you don't have money to give. I understand that. Not everybody has income to give. They have to take care of themselves. So what can you do for free? You can hit the like button on the stream. You can make sure you're subscribed with notifications turned on. Because what that does is not only does it remind you when a stream is happening, not only does it, give you an alert or whatever, but the more people that interact with the content by leaving a like, leaving a comment, subscribing, notifications, that helps the algorithm, and it helps tell the algorithm more people can see this. So if you personally can't donate, that's totally fine. But by helping in that free way, you might help us reach somebody that can donate. And it just helps amplify the message. And I will also say, I saw some very nice folks, like a lot of people have been doing this, but I saw that I think Sasha went and added this back to all her posts. And you don't have to do this by any means. But I have noticed that people in their captions have been putting a little blurb about the Music and Youth Initiative. That is super helpful as well. Just to bring awareness to what is the Music and Youth Initiative as a nonprofit, and just like reminding people that this is a fun community event, but there's also a charitable aspect to it. Because I do think there's some people participating in Beattober that have no idea about this community or even my channel or anything, and that's totally fine if it grows beyond me. But it would be great if they all found this spot to meet other people doing Beattober and then hear about the cause and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And we do have awesome donation goals that I will talk about again later. But yeah, thank you all for being here today. I'm picking my top 10 from the Labs X Beattober week. They sponsored a whole week of beats, and they sponsored this awesome contest so we could give people some free plugins. So shout out to Spitfire Audio and Labs. Their sounds are free. So pick up some Lab sounds. We'll use them in a bit after I'm done going through my top 10. They've all been great so far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 to go. All right, this is a cool one. I gotta refresh and turn the sound on, and then we'll give a listen. This one is a vibe for sure. All right, we've got Finn Kalina Music, a newcomer, or at least to me, I think, a newcomer. I don't know if I'm familiar with their work. This is a feel-good vibe, though. It's short and sweet, but I really think there's a lot of talent being showcased here. Modular organ being used in this track. That amazing ARP is beautiful as well. I believe that's the modular organ that's doing that. What am I doing? Yeah, but this is a feel-good vibe. I would love to hear Finn, I believe, is doing a lot of Beattober stuff. I would love to hear expanded versions of this music. Darn, I don't want this to end. But Finn has a lot of cool videos, as you can see here. Yes, the pencil cup shaker. Let's just watch that back one more time because it's short anyway. Recording the snaps is great, and then using those like random home objects as percussion, it adds to it for sure. Also, is the video flipped or are you left-handed? Thing is flipped. Really, really cool. So shout out to Finn. Again, please go to these people's pages and give a like, give a follow, etc., etc. Thank you, thank you. Peace and love. Another one from the top 10. Whew. Fire keyboard lines, fire guitar lines, all of it. All right, this next one is cool too. Very high quality visuals and music in this one. I don't know how to say their name. All right, well, I'll just play it and you tell me how to say it. I'm gonna refresh so it plays from the beginning, but here we are. Oh my God, I refreshed play from the beginning and then it mutes. Ready? Vents Ray. Play. Sound. Here we go. It's like, what genre is it? Who can say? I wanted more. Why would it end there? Probably because it's 1 minute. Got labs, soft piano, lab strings 2, labs pipe organ, labs choir, labs drums, labs lap steel. So good, Vents. More where that came from here. Go give a follow. That backed pizzicato string with the acoustic guitar is so good. Also, just like doing the zoom ins and stuff is very good shot variation. Also, recording those bongos with the phone. And then it just ends. But that's a fantastic entry. Amelia says the first time TAETRO wants it more than a minute. Exactly. Exactly. Shout out to Vents Ray. Wow. That was freaking fire. We have 3 more entries to go. And this next one, I picked this one knowing full well that it could get this video copyright claimed, but Ed already took care of that on an earlier stream, so I figure I wasn't gonna pick a different one because I really like how this one turned out. But this one is by Saikai, and it's a very cool. I'll show the username and stuff after the video. If you recognize the tune, spam it in chat. What's up, Ed? Because this is one of my favorite movies. And this is such an amazing lo-fi flip of it. This is like one of the best movies ever made. And this is one of the best lo-fi flips of this tune ever made. Nice. That little reverse at the end. Alright, so that is Saikai, aka Amelia in chat. What the heck? I always do that on accident. It's something on my mouse. Okay, nonetheless. It's Saikai. Jurassic Park, but all the dinosaurs are friendly. You love to see that. Used, where are we? Lab Swirly, Lab Soft Piano. Beautiful sounds for this. I'm gonna just pop out and try to not have that be so zoomed in again. No, it's just like permanently zoomed in. me open a new tab because I want to just look at your profile for a moment. Saikai. Don't mind my technical difficulties. Here we go. Yeah, so Amelia, you're absolutely crushing it, is what I want to say. First of all, it's a great performance video. I was going to choose another one of your performance videos to not have the whole like copyright issue, but I don't care. I think it's just such a good use of that tune, and it's just interesting. Like if you want to have fun with Beattober, like I think this is a fun way to do it. Like I think a lot of people are doing like a Squid Game flips here and there. But if it's good, it's good. And obviously some more videos. And Amelia, you've been working so hard to get music out and like releasing music, and finally taking that next step of doing the videos. I think you're gonna see like a lot of attention around your work, and this is honestly the next step for you. But film vertically next time, like this. More of you in the shot in addition to the playing, you know? People want to see the artist behind the tunes. But yeah, amazing. One of the best movies ever made, and amazing lo-fi flip of the Jurassic Park lo-fi. Nice. Joseph Chandler says, this is awesome. I really want to join in. Joseph, join in at any point. All you got to do is make a video, post it on Instagram, use the hashtag Beattober. We're doing this all month, so get in on it. Okay, this next one is very cool. Awesome sounding beat, and it comes all the way to us from La Habana, Cuba. Let's give a listen. Usually I'm not a big fan of these visual effects, but I really like the beat. So smooth. I love that inhale sound. And the fact that we're on a rooftop, I would say just like lay off some of the visual effects though, because the scenery is beautiful enough. But I guess it's cool to have some trippy visuals. Sounds used: Labs Choir, Labs Percussion, Labs Opia, I don't know how to say that, Labs Whale Song, and Labs Textural Pads. Immaculate vibes, some would say. That's from Ralph Ramirez, all the way out there in Cuba. With that complete Control M32. Dang. I want the full version. It's great to use these free instruments to create real ambient beats. Exactly. Free. Labs is free. And like the chord progression and the harmony like changes throughout. It's not like one chord progression, which is really cool. I admire that. I want to get better at doing that myself. Thank you so much to Ralph for that submission. Okay, we're getting to the end here. This is my final pick of my top 10. My top 10 beats of Labs X Beattober. So thank you all so much for entering. Like I said, I only have one more to showcase. Of course, there were like 300 or something posts when you combine posts and reels, and only 10 could win. So please don't feel down if you did not get selected. Of course, if you want, if you're here and you want some type of feedback, or you want to get your beat played anyway, what we're gonna do after I play this last entry is show off. Well, first we're gonna make some music, a little bit of music. I'll open up Ableton Live. We'll make something quickly. And then I will do a review of some more beats and more Beattober posts. So stick around. If you didn't make the top 10, that's okay. I might have a chance to get to your track towards the end of the stream today. But yeah, thank you all so much for being here. This next track is by What can I say? We see her beats all the time. Fire guitar player, has always been fire, and is bringing that fire to Beattober. We got Tiffany up here. Let me refresh. Let me hit the sound button. Hit that button. Boom. Moon guitar. I love the moon guitar. I don't know why I like save these and don't like them. Jeez. Yes, I thought I was going to drop one more time, but we don't have so much time. But of course, if you want more of that music, please go over to Tiffany's page. Just nothing but fire over there. That's all I have to say. I'm hoping I can do a collab with her at some point this Beattober. We were supposed to do a collab like a month or so ago, but I got too busy and caught up with other stuff. So, this is absolutely fire. This is last one of my top 10 Labzax Beattober beats. Thank you, all the producers who participated. Shout out to you, Tiff, and shout out to everybody else who has been making Beattober beats. I mean, honestly, I'm impressed by everybody who's working hard this Beattober and doing cool stuff. I want to dive deeper into the hashtags, but we only have so much time. I know I said I was going to make music on stream today, but if we don't have time for that, that's okay. But maybe if Joseph wants to come and talk to you all about what's going on, and then I can take a bathroom break, and then we'll surf through some more Beattober hashtags. But congrats to all the winners. Congrats to all the top 10. Thank you all so much. If you are in chat watching, shoot me a DM with your email and your lab's email and which pack you want from the essay recordings or the lab's originals. But how are you all in chat doing while we wait for Joseph to come and relieve me for a moment? Wistful says, perfect top 10, thanks. I'm glad. It is always hard with any of these contests to choose because there's so many. And like, I'm always worried about people feeling bad or discouraged, and I don't want that to be the case. I think everybody's where they're at in their journey. I'm picking my favorites, and people might have other opinions about their favorites. But as we take a short break here before we dive into some other Beattober tunes, the man, the myth, the legend himself, he has a mustache. You know him, you love him. His name is Joseph, and he's here to talk to you all about whatever he feels like. So please welcome Joseph. I'll be back in a moment. Wow, round of applause. Amazing.
It's been a while. I feel like I haven't seen you guys in a long time. Hello. Hello. Feels quiet right now. I don't know why. It's because I can't hear the round of applause. Round of applause. Okay. This is crazy. When I'm in here, the TAETRO is lit up like orange. It's not Joseph. What's going on? Slime vibes. Jana? Wait, Jana? What's up? Opal Rider? Orbit, I know you. Hello. Yes, I have a mustache. I have a mullet. The mullet's kind of hard to see, but, you know. Sides are shaved. Back. Keeping it, you know, grow it out. Gotta grow it out a little bit. But, you know, do whatever look you want. That's what they say. That's what I say. Thank you. Thank you. 80s look. What do you think? I don't know. Like a country singer or something. So, what did you guys think of the Labs beats? Pretty good. Pretty good week of Beattober. There's going to be a lot more. I was just looking through the spreadsheet that me and Nick made of all the stuff that's being like given away and everything during Beattober, and it's like It's so much stuff. It's like a lot. So, what do you think?
I have more stuff that I
No.
discovering package stuff.
That you have to use? Oh, there's just more? There's more and more and more. It's never ending. I have smooth skin. Thanks. I appreciate it. My skincare routine's really been evolving lately. Yeah, and I've been shaving with a razor, which I haven't done in like years because of the mustache. When I go mustache, I use a razor. And you got to take care of your skin, you know?
This is what you do when I go to the bathroom?
Yeah, Amelia said my skin looks smooth or something, so you gotta let them know. You know? I'll let you guys all know the products later. All right, Nick's back. Have fun.
Got it. Love that. All right, so that's what you guys talk about while I'm away. Interesting skincare routines, etc. Listen, with peace and love. I did not expect that to take nearly an hour to go through the top 10. But alas, it did. So, we can make some music, or we can go through some more beats. And I think I would rather go through some more beats and reserve this Saturday time really to check out people's music and what they're making for Beattober, etc., etc. So we will look at some beats, and we'll be back to making music next week for sure. But as Joseph said, there's so much more in terms of like the giveaway aspect. More plugins, more hardware to give away. As you all know, we're giving away an Orba a week on Instagram. That's for US, Canada, and Hong Kong. And we're also giving an Instrument 1 away at the end of the month. So that link is circulating with Nightbot if you want to enter to win that. Cookie Beats won this week. It's really easy. So what I want to do is, of course, I always prioritize my members, my channel members. That's one of your membership perks. You become a member at any tier and you get to submit music for track reviews. But since it's Beattober, we're doing like Beattober track reviews. We're not doing like the proper like submit a SoundCloud link or anything. So if you are a member and you're in the Discord, I'm going to grab member posts right now. If Discord loads, it's like updating or something. And I'll review your beats. And then once I'm done with those member submissions, I will just go on the hashtag and surf in general. But while that's loading up, I just want to say a quick thank you again to Spitfire Audio Labs for sponsoring this week of beats and sponsoring this contest and helping us give away cool stuff. It really means a lot. So Spitfire Audio, they've got these amazing packs, of course, that are $30, which our top 10 can pick one. But they've also got the free Labs sounds. Don't forget to just go pick up the free Lab sounds. Like I'm telling you, like I use them all the time. Not just when we're doing a contest, not just when they're sponsoring stuff. I use this stuff all the time. And I don't even have all of these things downloaded yet. It just pick one. Pick one or pick two that you think sound great. I mean, the Moon guitar is beautiful. The soft piano is beautiful. All these like bell percussion instruments are awesome. And they're 100% free. These are playable instruments, by the way. Not just like, it's like sampled instruments. But they're like fully playable. On your MIDI keyboard, on your computer keyboard. Program them in your DAW. Like... you're making spooky beats, maybe you want scary strings. It's too loud for me. I need that Chrome extension that I can make anything lower. Dulcimer. Imagine a free dulcimer instrument. TI-80 Mark says I use them in all my tracks all the time. No need for a contest to use them. I know. Same. Atmospherics, percussion, guitar, piano, like all of that. Very, very unique sounds. Beattober, there's so much going on. Thank you all for being so great. But like I said, let's see what else y'all have been making. I'm going to grab my member posts first. And then we'll see what's up. What's up? Let's do the thing that we normally do, Joseph, and just see if like people are here. We don't have to do that right off the bat, but it would be good just to get to people that are here because I don't think everybody knew that I'd be doing this today. But Ayush is here. I think I saw him. Not I think I saw him. I saw him. So let's see what Ayush has got cooking up. On the push, no less. We got some house. Okay. Cash Shop says, Lab's my #1 favorite plugin. Awesome. Zero Spin says, I didn't know they had all that 5 for free. Yes, it's like a whole library. Ayush, great house beat. How are you finding Beattober is working out for you, Ayush? Oh, we're plugging something in? Power, maybe? Oh, you're doing a lot. It's Koala sampler, too. Cool. What's up, Adrian Vasquez? I like that we kind of shifted into this more harder style. Nice. Yeah, Ayush, why not make the video take up the full size, I wonder? Hey, bud, I think I'm a member, but never mess with Discord. How do I find you on Discord? Pops, watch chat, because there's going to be a link showing up in a moment that gives you instructions on how to do that. It's either going to come from Nightbot or Joseph McCaffrey. There you go. It came from Nightbot. New member? That's all the instructions you need. Ayush, thank you for that. Dope house beat. Shout out to you, my friend. Let's keep going. Who else is making music over here in the Discord? This Discord thing is annoying. All right. Wizlow, winner of the custom Akai and BK, nonetheless. Let's see what you're cooking up. We got a little mummy or something? I love the laid back feel. I love also seeing all y'all in the comments as well. Okay, vocals. Sometimes all I go is to know. Sometimes all I go is to know. Sometimes all I go is to know. Wizzo, you know what I'm gonna say. You could have filmed the whole video for this. And more people would see it. Because it's good. It's a good beat. But if it's you at the mic singing and you at the keys playing, like, people connect to that more. Also, try like a bit of the Haas effect and spreading those vocals wider so they're like super thick. That would be cool too. Wizlow, nice beat. I like that it went for the half speed vibe. I didn't really like, not half speed vibe, but just a laid back drum vibe. That was very cool. I kind of like this format of having something to watch. I feel like we should do this regularly. Or did some of you just... Yeah, okay. Some of you are just jumping in there now, I see. Orbit. What do you got? Let's hear it. Orbit. Orbeats. Lab soft piano with live recorded bass. Cool. Oh, that kick is dope. Chat reminder, we're doing a fundraiser. I wonder if we can get that YouTube number up today, that YouTube donation number up today. So if you are able to donate to the Music and Youth Initiative, could we get it to 700 today? That's 4 people donating 10, 8 people donating 5, 40 people donating 1. Could we get it today, folks? Get that number up to 700? Good job with the visuals, Orbit. Is Orbeats a good name? Sure. It's fine, but I would just avoid putting like beats in your name or something like that, you know, in general. But Orbit, nice work. It's like minimal, but I like the vibe. And good job shooting and adding visuals. More like shot variety at the beginning, I would say, to catch people's attention, you know? I'm working on that as well. Let's keep on going. The whole like being full screen on Mac and then like going to another window that's not full screen, it's not convenient the way it works. Peace and love. All right. We got Defrond with one of these little Korg vocalists. Solar. Recording right into the iPhone or iPad? Or Android, I should say. Hey, Daniel, thank you so much for the 10. I appreciate it. Thanks for helping us get one step closer to 700. It'd be awesome if we could get 700 today, folks. Yeah, Gorley, go ahead and do that. Hi, Tiffany. No worries about being late. Who's gonna tell Tiffany? All right, nice. I don't know what the app situation is with the vocal. I don't really know how that works. I like the kind of lo-fi glitches, but sometimes it's a little aggressive. But nonetheless, good melodies and good chords. I think if you combined this with like proper like DAW stuff or something, it would be cool. Thank you, Defronda. I love the variety of like instruments and stuff and equipment that we're using out here. Says, is sound interface necessary? Interface is only necessary if you have speakers that require like TRS output, which are these like thicker 1/4 inch cables. Or if you want to record a microphone that is not USB, that requires phantom power, or any kind of microphone actually, or if you want to plug an instrument directly in. Are there other alternatives to an audio interface? Yes, but the basic use of an audio interface is plug a microphone directly in, plug a instrument directly in, or run out to monitors. Like my speakers, they have TRS in, so I have TRS out on the interface, etc. But you don't necessarily need it unless you need those specific things. But if you're just making music in your DAW, you really don't need a like just making in the box music, virtual instruments only. You don't need a audio interface yet. Oh, I already looked at that one. That was Synth Tanked, by the way. Omar is up next. Let's give a listen. Hey, Dento with the 5. Thank you so much for that donation. Much appreciated. Chat, we're trying to get up to 700 by the time the stream is over today. So if you are able to donate, amazing. We only need about $22 more by the end of the stream. That's going to help us work towards our donation goals. If someone is watching our posts on social media and wants to donate, what link should we give them? TAETRO.com/Beattober, because that has a donate button right on that page. Thank you for asking that, C. Or they can come to the streams and donate, or any of my videos from this month, they can donate on as well. Nice, nice, nice. It's a cool vibe. I wish there was more visuals to look at though. But nonetheless, there's cool things happening with the filtering, of course. And I think we could add a little more oomph to the kick, a little more low end. But nonetheless, I did like the vibe. I also like the vocal sample. Of course, I am partial to those vocal samples. Whoa, $22 by Anonymous. Anonymous, thank you so much. I wish you were not anonymous and I could thank you by name. But thank you so much, Anonymous, with the $22. That gets us to $700 today raised. Of course, anything on top of that would be amazing, but that's all contributing to our next fundraising goal, which is, of course, a total of $3,000. And this amount that you see here on YouTube is only a small portion of what has actually been donated so far. I wonder if there's a way for us to get an on-screen number, Joseph, that you can update live. Thank you to all the donors. Thank you to everybody who has donated their hard-earned money to this amazing cause. We're gonna keep going through today. Keep pushing through and keep trying to raise money all month for the Music and Youth Initiative. Next up, let's hear Piccolo Black of Sanjay C News fame. Thank you, Anonymous, to getting us that $700 mark. We're really lo-fi here. Really interesting sound. Oh. Chlorophyll says, I donated 22, forgot to check the box. I will take you at your word, my friend. Thank you for your donation. Piccolo Black, hey, cool beat. There's some really cool sound design things happening here. What was I gonna say? First of all, shout out to you for also posting on your TikTok. Like, the thing about this kind of like sound design is like you don't think of it as like perfect production, but the beauty of it is that it is like imperfect and it is interesting to listen to in a weird kind of way. I wish we had more time spent in that full backbeat section though. Like, give me more. Like, when things finally settle in, let me live in this for a little while longer. Cool. Nicely done, Piccolo Black. Good work. Anybody, how many guitar players we got in the chat? Asking for a friend. How many guitar players we got? All right, we got Andre Von Zark. Let's hear it. Is this acid music? Also, this was live on my Twitch. Amazing. Andre doing Twitch. Okay. Does bass guitar count as guitar? Sure. A lot of guitar players in the mix here. This seems like a fun kind of music. Hale, thank you so much for that big donation. I don't know what THB is, but it seems to equal $24. So thank you so much for the 800 THB. So much appreciate that donation. Thank you, my friend. Amazing. Thank you so much. Guys, if you're confused about currencies, just look at the total. That's a great donation. We are over the $700 mark now. I mean, probably by next week, unless people are super generous today, we can get the YouTube number up to 1,000, which would be really, really great. And that's like 100% of the funds go to the Music and Youth Initiative. Don't forget. Because even though it is a YouTube thing, it's not like they're taking a cut. Andre Van Zark, thank you for this fun little thing. I love to see that you're doing Twitch. Shout out to you. I would love to hear how that's going for you, Twitch streaming. Let us know in the chat. And Hail Nomad, thank you for that big dono. Appreciate you, my friend. Keep rolling. All right, we got a few more member submissions here, but I like flying through them. I like this. White Whisker, ZR in the Discord. Let's hear what you got. That beautiful Arturia Mini Lab color scheme. Joseph McCaffrey, maybe in the chat, if there were a day that guitar players should definitely tune in next week, which day would it be? We got a little special guitar player focused thing happening. Yo, €5 from Anonymous. Thank you so much. Is that euros? Who can say? Thank you for the 5, Anonymous. Appreciate that. That took a turn that I did not expect it. Oh, it's the cat. How are you going to be called White Whisker and then have a black cat? Video's so dark. Oops. Yeah. I mean, I know what you're going for with the, like, wanting to showcase the lights and have it be dark so the lights really cut through. But, oh, the cat is playing the whole time. See, yeah, that's hard to see. Lighting is always your friend, everybody out there. If you're making videos, lighting is the key. No matter how cool you think a dark video looks, a light video, especially one that's like full daylight, even though you have cool lights in your studio, lighting always takes it to the next level. But White Whisker, very funny, creative video. I would say just try doing it again and just do a better lit scenario. And folks, if you're posting on Instagram, shoot it vertically, please. Because I don't know if you've all seen, but Instagram's update, it's like the video is taking up even more of the screen in the feed now. So I highly recommend shoot vertically. Yeah, guitar players, we're going to have a very cool stream happening next week. I believe on Saturday. Yes, 1 week from today. If you're a guitar player, I'd highly recommend you post all week and show up to next Saturday's stream. That's what I highly recommend. Already looked at that one. Faux Electro. Okay, Faux Electro. Let's see what you got cooking up. C says, oh, we're supposed to post on Instagram. Yes. Live sax. Let me get in your face for a sec. That's funny. Oh, so Saikai asked me to both to record myself playing and also to make a beat with saxophone. I told them to wait for the weekend and I lied. So here's Beattober number 6. Hope you like it. It's one way to tell a story. Very cool. The live sax is great. If any of you play these instruments, live instruments, and you're also a beat maker, it's just a thing that's gonna it's just a thing that's going to separate you from other beat makers. Bring your live instrument along and make beats with it. Nice job, Full Electro. I'm glad that you and Saikai are connected. Cool. Hi, John Robinson. Welcome. Thank you for being here. And thank you to everybody that has donated today that helped put us over the $700 mark on the YouTube YouTube fundraising goal situation. So thank you for that. Let me update the number with that number changing. So YouTube donations, that's nearly up $100 from the last time. So we are currently the total number. How do I like just show a number? A number big. Like I need a website that I can type a number into and it'll just show it big. Big number calculator. No, that's not what I want. Let's see. I don't know what this website is. But nonetheless, we have raised quite a bit of money. The total is, oh my God, I'm struggling. $2,140 so far for the Music and Youth Initiative, with that $730 coming from the YouTube donation thing. So we are up in over $2,000 so far. I have some more beats to go through, by the way. I just wanted to give you all a dono update. So, of course, be ready because we are working through our donation goals, blowing through them, as some would say. If you want to point your communities to a place to donate, there's a donate button at TAETRO.com/Beattober. They can also donate during the stream. And we have these amazing donation goals. We hit this one, and we are slowly building to 3,000. So we're about $900 away from hitting the $3,000 goal, which is awesome. Do it with a word processor and hit preview. Good call. You can do that in like Google Docs or something. Keshav says it's showing 730. Yes, because YouTube donations is only one. Oh my gosh, can I highlight YouTube donations? It's only one out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 out of 6 revenue streams. Pops Productions donated $20. Thank you so much, Pops Productions. Shout out to you, my friend. Really appreciate that. We got that 20 coming through. That brings us up to 750 on the YouTube donation source. Amazing. Again, one of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 donation sources. So if any other of these donation sources appeal to you, you want to buy some merch, get a sample pack, become a member, bid on the MPK, or donate via PayPal, you can go ahead and do that, and you're still contributing. All the ways to contribute. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Peace and love, peace and love. Pops Productions coming in with that $20 dono. It makes me proud, very proud of the community. So just with that update, we are at $2,160. Thank you. So let's keep it going. I got some more beats to look at. I'm learning something about time management for these streams, but you know, that's how it goes. We got Rashane, Copacetic Kid. Let's hear it. Wait, play. Anonymous with the 20. Thank you so much. Whoa, are we going to get to 800 today? That would be insane. We got 265 members. Okay, bringing that heat. Handbells. Yeah, the handbells are good. Thank you, Anonymous, for that 20. I like the darkness of that sample. Go follow Copacetic Kid. And also, good job shooting the video. We're learning who Copacetic Kid is an artist. We're seeing shots of the performance. You love to see it. It's good use of those handbells. And I'll also say, you all are always flipping samples. I would say, thank you, Rashane, for that submission. Don't be afraid to like create samples of yourself to flip, you know? Like if you grab one of these Labs instruments and you just sit there and like play on soft piano or play on the handbells or something, record it to a metronome with no beat in mind, and then just like commit that to audio and now chop your own sample. Something to think about, which I think is really cool. Thank you to everybody who's donating. Whew, we are getting honestly, it would be amazing if we could get to 800 by the time the stream is over. Since we're that close again, that's 3 more $10 donos, 6 more $5 donos if you can. Help us keep raising money for Music and Youth Initiative. And while we see if that happens, let's hear The Wistful Snail playing on that deep mind. Okay, we got all the synths. What synth is that? Wow. All right, model samples. An ancient device. Very good video. Very good music. What? Hair clip. Anonymous with the 10. Thank you so much. Man, this is a good one, my friends. Bowls over here. This is awesome, my friends. I mean, just like pay attention to... First of all, it's found objects recorded, mixed with some synth, right? But to make it a compelling video, it's just like a shot of every element, you know? We have everything from a bag of rice to a hair clip to like a deep mind synth. Really nice job, Wistful Snail. Oh, it's the model cycles. Good to know, good to know. Really good job. Fire, absolutely fire. Can't wait to see what else the Wistful Snail comes up with throughout Beattober. X that out. Gorley, where you at? Gorley, I did listen to this one, so let's let everybody check it out. Come on, there we go. Oh, we got vocals. Don't forget. Gorley out here making tunes.
I want to be somebody else. I want to be somewhere else. So I gotta get out of here.
Use the Labs Rare groove piano. Cool.
Someone get me out of here. I don't know if I can stand. I don't want to be the man I am. So I gotta get out of
Jeremiah, thank you so much for the $5 dono. Thank you so much. We are $11 away from hitting 800 on this stream. Manifest your destiny. That was a dark tune, Gorley. But judging by this caption, the house broke a bit today and almost stopped me from getting to day 7 in, but I'll be damned if I'm going to let sinkholes and cats under the house stop me from hitting goals. You don't let those sinkholes and cats stop you.
I want to be somebody
Gorley, this is fire. Keep going with it.
I want to be somewhere else. So I gotta get out.
I love your studio. You got so much going on.
Someone get me out of here.
And if you're gonna do the songwriting approach,
I don't know if I can
fire.
stand.
I'll play you guys what Daltric's been working on later, but she's been crushing it. I got 2 more member posts, and then we'll see how many more we can get to from there. Kirky Beats, winner of this week's Artifon Orba. Kirky Beat won the Orba this week, and you can too by getting the link from Lightbot when it shows up. really feel this in 6/8. Oh, Whistler's suggestion there on Gorley's beat might not be a bad one. Up in the BPM. I've done that to some of my songs, and it definitely helps. Sometimes we think slow, sad songs have to be slow, but Kirky, I was mentioning this before, obviously, but folks, if you play guitar, tune in next Saturday or just get ready with your guitar beats. But yeah, if you do play an instrument and you're a beat maker, flaunt it. Kirky's got a lot of other tunes. You'll also see, let's just click into this one for no reason at all. I mean, just no reason at all. Let's just watch another one of Kirky Beats things. I don't know what's happening. It's zooming in again. Does that shirt say Beattober 2021? Interesting. Yo, Gorley with the $11, bringing us up to $800 on YouTube. Sheesh. Y'all crushed it. Wow, I did not expect this to happen at all today. Kirky Beats is fire though, so make sure you go follow Kirky Beats. Nice job. Yeah, that's awesome. We'll do an updated number at the end, but that's amazing. Thank you for that donation. Everybody, please, just if you can donate. You don't feel like you have to donate. We have these goals. We have all month. We are 9 days in, and we are doing quite well with our goals. So that's freaking awesome. And also Gorley, very, very kind, wanted to make sure we can get to one of Common Beats' tunes. Common Beats is always one of the most supportive members of the community and couldn't be here today because he's feeling a little under the weather. But we want to say, go Blackpool, and shout out to Common Beats for being an awesome member of this community and making dope tunes. And Common Beats has also been a mod of the chat for a really long time, since before his name was Common Beats. Envy Beckham says, I think we will get the 1,000 and make the next goal today. Maybe, but who knows? Probably by next stream, maybe on Tuesday or Thursday or something. Keshav, what is your Instagram handle? Put it in the chat. This is so smooth. Common Beats crushes it. Just pop out of this full screen so you can see the profile. Go follow Common Beats, please. He's always bringing the heat. Nicely done. Common Beats. Gorley, thank you for putting that out there for Common Beats. I don't normally do that, but Common Beats has been around for so long and has been a big support of the channel, you know? So we want to make sure we get those people supported. Let me jump over here. And I want to just show you all something. Very fire producer making like original tracks every day of Beattober. And I just want to showcase her music really quick because if you guys are not aware, this is an artist that deserves a lot of attention. And I had a favorite one and now I forget which one it was. This one? Wait, so I'm going to check my text. So wait one moment, and I'm going to show you all the a great artist who's writing original tunes every day in the week in the month of Beattober. I don't know if she's going to do this for the entirety of Beattober because that would be absolutely insane. But nonetheless, we might be doing a collab coming up this month. And she is just like absolutely crushing the whole thing. It's this one. This is the one. Bro, Daltrick crushing it. I'll show Majesty in a second too. She's dope. full on original tracks.
Your demons will call me crazy. Some days claim not
Professor
tragedy.
Claire Lim, to you.
Some nights better not more
Falguna, I'm gonna check out yours. I'm gonna check out Keshav. But Keshav spams chat and then I ask him what his Instagram handle is and he doesn't type it.
I'm boiling under pressure beyond what you can measure. Stop wasting your time. Don't worry about saving my life. You won't keep me from drowning.
Superman, welcome.
Lose my mind.
It's coming in hot.
Let me lose my mind. Just let me lose my mind.
These vocal chops. This is my favorite one that she's posted so far. But they're all good. Please go subscribe.
Just let me lose my mind. Let me lose
She's posting on Instagram as well, I should say.
Just let me lose my mind.
It's a festival vibe, exactly. Go follow, go follow, go follow. All fire, all fire, all fire.
Just let me lose my mind.
Yes. All right, so that's a fire tune, obviously, and there's more to it, but I want to keep moving and get some more stuff. Joseph's telling me to check my Discord messages. Of course, of course. Okay, got it. Okay. Let me grab this Instagram tab and let's check some folks out. First of all, what am I doing? It's very hard to find this. There we go. Wolf Station, aka Keshav. Let's see what you got going on. Do member milestone chats work when we have the donation button on? Okay, Keshav, putting in that work. Got it. Thank you, Silent State. Appreciate you. Have a good one. Yeah, Superman, you'll have to jump in like next Saturday or something. Because we're coming to a close here. Wait, this is long or it loops? Okay, this is long. Man, Keshav, you're doing great. Keep doing this. Keep going. I hope Beattober has been like good for you. And I think, Keshav, I think I've checked out your music before as Wolf Station, but I feel like you're getting like so much better. I mean, clearly you've got a number of videos. Yeah, I think I remember checking one out. I was like, don't do so much of the video effect. And now you've got like even better videos and better sounding tunes. So great work. Awesome, awesome, awesome stuff. I want to make sure we check out Falguna as well. If we don't get to check out your beats today, don't worry. We're doing this every single Saturday all month. This time around was a little more focused on the Labs X Beattober thing because we had that as a contest, but the next ones will just be surfing the general hashtag Beattober. Falguna, what are you cooking up? This is from today. I love that lamp. synth. All right, you know what nobody's allowed to do anymore in their Instagram? First of all, Falguna, very good beat. Thank you. Good job. Everybody, with peace and love, this is a serious message for everybody making Instagram videos for Beattober. Do not, let me see this. This might be a perfect example. Exactly. Do not fade your video in from black, because why would I ever click on this? Do not fade your video out from black to black. Do not fade in from black. Because when I'm scrolling, I can't really convey this on the desktop version. But when you're scrolling through Instagram, I'm scrolling, seeing posts fly by. What's going to catch my attention? Not a fade in from black. I'm going to scroll before it even fades in. I'm going to just pass it. And that's just not me. That's like everybody. That's like human nature, I would say. So with peace and love, no more fading in from black. Because this could be a fire beat video that I would just scroll right past. And I'm not saying just for me. I'm saying general audience. But peace and love, Falco, and I'm just using you guys as an example. You're not the only one that does this. A lot of people are doing that. But Falcone, you're making awesome tunes. I've been watching. Thank you. Good job. Just let me lose my mind. Peace and love. Peace and love. Yes, I want you all to be successful and find as much success and as much of an audience as you can, and that's really hard to do when there's just like certain practices, like best practices that you can do with your music and with your beat videos that will help you attract more people. I keep seeing Jana, so let's just pop this one open. I don't know which one I'm going to click on. This one? Jana White. Then we're probably going to call it a day. Oh, it's very spooky with the lightning. A little spook magooked. It's like a psycho killer situation. Did you all know that John Carpenter, who made Halloween, composed the theme music? He's also he makes music. All right, with peace and love, that's a really cool Halloween beat, but I want to see something else. Hello? Sound? Oh. Can't believe a full week, I assume, has passed already. So excited to keep going. For today, I tried making a fun beat with my ukulele. That's a fun concept. Also, I like this kind of split thing. Jana, nice work. Keep going. I love the keyboard. I bet you can do more though. Like, I bet your beats can get taken just to the next level. I'm excited to see, like, if that's the first week, you're doing well. So keep going. I'm curious to see where you'll be at the end of Beattober. I think we're all going to see some growth by the end of Beattober for sure. So I hope you're all having a fun Beattober. I'm very much struggling here. I hope you are having a good Beattober. And you are seeing some growth, whether that's in your editing, whether that's in your music making, whatever it may be. I'm going to go ahead and play this beat by JB. This will be the last one we look at today. I'm sorry if I can't get to all the beats today, but don't worry, we're doing this every single Saturday. Peace out, Very dreamy. Now, instead of having the DAW footage there, I would have maybe cut between them instead of overlaying them. It's a bit hard to look at. Or found some other way to have them go together. The beat is great. Thank you. Good job. It's cool that you used a bunch of lab sounds as well. The thing I recommend to all of you, like whichever part you're struggling with, whether it's the music part or whether it's the visual part, collect references. Use Pinterest, use like bookmarks somehow, screenshot visuals that you really like that do really well, and figure out how to achieve that. I think a lot of the times when we're just starting out, especially with video, we just shoot whatever we shoot and then we edit it together in the way that we stumble upon. And oftentimes that just is a product of like chance and luck. And if it looks good, great. But if it doesn't look so good, you just stumbled upon something. This is for everybody. This is not just for that last entry. But if you collect visual references, like if you see cool beat videos out there, save them, screenshot them. Like if the visuals appeal to you especially, and figure out how to recreate that, whether it's editing or a certain kind of shot. Get used to doing that as a creative in general, collecting all of your inspirations, visual, sound, whatever it may be, physical. It could be something in a physical space. Collect your inspiration, keep it in one place, go back and reference that. So you don't, it almost like takes the stress out of like having to creative direct every single thing that you do, because you have a collection of references. You're like, okay, I'm going to do this shooting style with this kind of beat, and I like the lighting from this video, and I like the camera angle from this video, and then boom, combine those things into one, you know? So thank you to everybody for tuning in today. We're going to just wind down here. I'm going to remind everybody about Beattober and about what's going on with Beattober. And I want to just say, again, big thank you to everybody who contributed today, who donated, to everybody who took part in the labs contest and made it into the top 10. Shout out to all you, my top 10 winners. I'll be reaching out to you if you don't reach out to me first. Probably by the end of the weekend. And I will give you all an update on how much we have raised so far. If I can find that spreadsheet. I've got like a million tabs open to be able to communicate all this stuff. But yes, we did get up to $800 mark on the YouTube donations, which is a huge milestone. And that brings us up to a total. I'm going to put it on screen for you with James Murley's very good suggestion of putting it into a word processor. This is the jankiest. We have raised so far a total of $2,210.50. Thank you so much. Thank you. Peace and love. This is where our total is at, and we are currently only 9 days in. We are currently only 9 days in. Now, don't forget, there are lots of ways you can contribute to this fundraiser, and they are all listed here at TAETRO.com/Beattober. Also, don't forget that we are working towards these fundraising goals, fun things that we're going to be doing as a result of the generosity of the community. Free loop pack coming out sometime this month, I promise. Bonus painting stream, we're going to schedule it within the next 2 weeks for sure. Building a cardboard MIDI controller. As you can see, we're working our way to this goal of 3,000. We've got about $800 and more to go to hit that, and lots more streams to do that. So if you join a live stream and you can donate, fantastic. If you want to pick up some merch, fantastic. Buy a sample pack, awesome. If all this seems confusing, also don't forget we're auctioning off this custom Akai MPK Mini. Bidding is currently at $238. It's right here. You can get that. Pick up some cool merch like an awesome phone case or a cool sticker. Or also we've got a dope hoodie. More giveaways are coming next week, by the way. But if you do want to contribute to the cause, picking up any number of those things like sample packs and stuff is helpful. And I will say that I know it's confusing. There's like so many different ways to contribute. There's so many different things going on. The best thing to do is to go to TAETRO.com/Beattober, because it tells you about who we're donating to and why, along with a direct donate button. It tells you all about Beattober. It tells you where to get the merch, where to get the sample pack, and all of our goals. So thank you all for being such a supportive community and helping us like continue to hit these fundraising goals. We've got about 20 days left, and it's going to be good. I hope we can get to that 24-hour live stream mark just to see if it can actually happen. If you're a guitar player, I highly suggest you post some fire beats with your guitar this week. Peace and love. And that's going to be it. Giveaways on the stream next Thursday. Giveaways on the stream next Saturday. Giveaways all month from Artifawn. Like, we're giving, not only are we giving to a great cause, but I want to make sure we give back to the community. There's some other stuff to give away as well. But I'll be back live with TAETRO Talks on Tuesday. So if you want to call into the show, I'm not sure what we're going to be talking about yet, but we've been having a good time on that show. So feel free to call in. Regardless, make sure you subscribe, turn notifications on so you don't miss a future live stream. And Tuesday, I'll announce more about this coming week's giveaways and stuff. So thank you all for being such a supportive community. Shout out to my top 10 Labs X Beattober submissions. Keep posting for the rest of the month with the hashtag Beattober. And I'll be back on Tuesday chatting with you all live. Thursday, we'll be making some music. And Saturday, we'll be checking out some more hashtag Beattober beats. That is going to be it for now. Thank you all so much for watching. This has been TAETRO. Have a good one. TAETRO.com/Beattober. Have a great rest of the weekend.